Guys, what is it, me doing a video on the channel here today, and it is the first episode of the Union Berlin career mode. I am so excited to get this career mode underway for you guys. When you guys are new to the channel and watching this video for the first time, please make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, because we are so close and obviously aiming for that 2K mark. But let's get things kicked off underway. So you see us there holding up the shirt as Union Berlin manager. Few reasons why I picked Union Berlin. This is my first foreign career mode of the year. You know, I'm going into the Bundesliga, a league which got licensing and a league which got tons, like all their, I think they've got all stadiums, don't they, all Bundesliga teams. So we've seen Union Berlin ground. Also, they've got a challenging team and a challenging budget. Also, if you guys want me to sign any players in particular, leave it down in the comments, please. Honestly, appreciate if you guys could. But enough from me. Let's get this Union Berlin career mode underway. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you guys currently see on the screen, I'm sorry you guys can't see that too much because the webcam is covering it up. Lucas Friedreich, you know, who's 72 rated at 17 years of age. He's a can play centre forward as well and centre mid. 6'4", 4-star, 85 potential to 94. This is the next Kai Havertz here. So what I'm going to immediately do, lads, you know, even though you guys haven't said anything, you know, I think you guys want me to promote him anyway. So we're going to promote Lucas Friedreich to the senior team. We do have a few other youngsters here. I can't see this Strub getting anywhere near the team. Leon, decent. 64 to 88 potential, 17 years of age, 51 rated. And we do have Alexander Wheeler here. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these going to get promoted. But there we go, we promoted our German centre field, probably the next Kai Havertz for us. But before we go for guys, let's go and check out the squad. And as the squad I kind of want to go with for this season so far, obviously we are going to make transfers to obviously upgrade our side. So I'm going to go Carriers in goal, right back Trimmel, the club captain, centre backs of Friedreich and Noki. Left back of Griezmann, you know, something like that. And then we got Becker as the right midfielder, Genter and Andrick as the two central defensive midfielders, Butler playing as the left midfielder, Maxi Cruz playing as a centre attacking midfielder, absolutely crucial for us in my opinion, and also Ajar up top. So there we go. So that is our players here in our first team. We've also got a few players here on the bench and the reserves. We're looking to make a good team. I'll also show you guys the players that I've got on the transfer list. Here we go, boys. These are the players I've started putting the transfer. So Jacob Busch, he might be a decent rating, a decent age for a backup goalkeeper. We've already got like, you know, Carriers, got Huth. We've also got like another young German keeper who never come. Who's 20 and at the same rating. So he's very good. So I think we're going to say goodbye to Jakob Busch. And I've also tried to put Julian Rayson onto the loan list. Hopefully he can go out and get some experience. Also, these are the players I've decided to put onto the short list. I've decided to put Kai Wagner and Lilbold. Two players which I could see going to Union Berlin in real life. Especially Kai Wagner, because there's been multiple left backs that have been produced by Union Berlin that have gone on to better things. And you know that, you know, they seem to target a load of young players. I've also added down Dressel. He's been absolutely fantastic in real life for 80-60 Munchen. And he's very young as well and very decent overall. We got Shabini, the wall centre attacking midfielder, who we do have on the shortlist as well. We got Jordan Larsson as well, young Swedish striker from Spartak Moscow. We got Roman Quays on here from Mainz, the young not young, but you know, fairly young as a striker. You know, 26 years of age, Swedish striker. And we've also down Benito Raman. So I think my main type this season is obviously going to be a striker, a bit of a first-team striker. We're obviously going to wait for Scarport's back on these three. I don't really need this guy anymore, considering we've got that good, young, talented youngster. Dressel, I'm not too sure. Depending on his rating, we'll pick him up. Yeah, obviously, he has got some brilliant stats right there. And the left-back situation might not be that crucial, but if we have enough money left over, I believe we will go in for a left-back. But like I said, if any of you guys got any positions that you guys think we should sign, let me know. As we know, I have just played the drills here, so if you guys know, I will be playing most of the drills, and I won't show them on stream, so I don't think you guys really want to see it, because it takes up too much time. So obviously, I got an A, a B, and an A. Very good in my opinion. So, like I said, the problem is at the start of the season, there's not many players low on fitness. You basically got to keep them all in a similar fitness. But let's obviously swim forward and hopefully maybe get some transfer business done. So we had another loan offer here. It's a 1-year loan deal for Julian Ryerson, the Norwegian right midfielder. I'm going to loan him out. I really can't see him being that useful this team. Now, he can play right back, right back. He can play right mid, right back, and CDM. Could be quite useful in the future. Our first transfer which I'll be willing to negotiate for in Jakub Busquets, who £1.2 million from Turkish side. Yeah, I'm just going to accept that. 1.2 million. I think that'd be a great deal. We get these two are the two players which we're looking to just get rid of. One to get experience out in football, and the other just to get off our books. And I think 1.2 million can massively help out the club. Confirmation here of Rizovic coming out on loan. He's going out on loan, and we do have scout reports back on Rahman, Dressel, and Lilbold. Very excited to see these overalls. Okay, so Lilbold is 76 overall, £8 million he's valued at. I don't really want to go in for him. I do think he'd be a perfect sign, a massive upgrade in the left backs we currently got. However, he's valued at a lot of money. Obviously, Kai Wagner only valued at 3 million. Dressel 1.6, 65 rated as well. It's very intriguing right there. Lastly, valued at 6 million. Robin Quaison 6.5 million and Rahman 4.1. I really do not know who to go in for here for the striker department. I am leaning towards Robin Quaison just because he can play striker, left mid and cam, and he has proven that he can score goals in the Bundesliga. Jordan Larson would be a bit of a risk. I don't know if he's any relation to obviously, the Celtic icon. Obviously, Larson. I can't remember his first name. Henrik Larsson? Might be that. And we also got Rahman as well, who might be my, lower down option if we do not decide to go for him. But I think I'm between Larson and Quaison. I haven't really picked the risk. I don't know if I want to take the risk yet, but we're just going to wait for a few more scout reports back on the full rating of Larson and Shabini and Wagner before we go into any transfer business. Scout reports now back on a few other players that I've decided to put on the shortlist. One of them in this Swedish guy here called Age. Larson's fish come back. Wagner has also come back. And Shabin's come back. But also, bigger news than all of that. Busk as a fish confirmed sold. We've got 850k now to our transfer budget. Very helpful that should be to our transfer funds. And hopefully now that means we can go in for our next signing. Between two players in my mind that we're going to sign for the striker department here, we Robin Quaison at the Mainz striker since 5 overall at 26, valued at 6.5 million, or we can either go in for Jordan Larson, who's also valued at 6 million, 2 ratings lower, but 3 years younger. It is a big risk. I can hear some of you guys shouting at your phones or laptops or PCs, whatever you're watching this through. Sign this guy, sign him, sign this guy instead. That's the problem with obviously recording career mode in my opinion, but I think it's a lot easier for you guys to obviously, watch the entire series again and for new people that come on. So I think we are also, I want to sign Quaison. I don't know why I'm leaning towards him, but we are going to go for Quaison, depending on how much money they want. Obviously, we do need a striker now. We obviously do need a striker. So I think Robin Quaison could be the perfect man. So let's go in for Robin Quaison. It could come our first signing here to Union Berlin. Obviously, to stay up in the league, which is our priority this season, is to score goals. And we need to score goals. So let's now going to negotiate with the Mainz manager. Okay, thank God cutscenes ain't broken anymore. Right, okay, so here we go. Robin Quaison, who I don't really want to put in a player swap or anything like that. He's valued at 6.5 million. You know what? I'm going to go straight in with that offer. I'm going to go with 6.5 million. And hopefully, Mainz will accept that. And they do. What an absolute bargain that is there for Robin Quaison. The 26-year-old, we actually got him for his valuation. What a bargain. Now, let's go and see if we can negotiate the contract here. And this would be nothing short of a phenomenal pickup here on his valuation into Union Berlin. Come on, Robin Quaison. Come and meet the club. So there's quite a few players that are ahead of Robin Quaison at the moment in Mainz team. Must be a crucial first-team striker. He will definitely get that. He'll play most of the games this season, I am pretty sure of. Unless if he gets injured, of course. Crucial first-team role. Very happy with that. Contract, I'd love him to have a 4-year contract at the club. 26-year-old is a very good age for a striker. There we go. 4-year contract. He's happy to accept that. disregard the release clause, and obviously he wants a wage of 21k. I'm going to remove the goal bonus. I am going to bump up his signing on bonus, and I will bump up his wage just a bit, just because, you know, we did take off that massive bonus, which he did once. And there we go, Robbie Quaison officially accepts that. Robbie Quaison, welcome to Union Berlin. Is that Mikel Arteta? There we go, boys. There we go, Robbie Quaison, welcome to Union Berlin. I think Robin Quaison is my only sign for the time being. However, you guys decide. You guys decide who I should sign, okay? If you guys think there's any players, because I do want to leave, obviously, suggestions for you guys. I don't want to sign the players that I want, because this is your career mode just as much as it is mine. So you guys decide the transfers that we'll go in for. I'll see you guys at the first game of the season, which, let's go and double check who it is. Our first game of the season is away against Freiburg. That'll be our first game of the season, lads, and I'll see you guys then. We've had an interesting offer here. We've had an offer for Cedric Tuchert, who's a striker. I've decided to put on the loan list because obviously the introduction of Robin Quaison. He ain't really going to be used that much. We've had a 2-year loan offer from Watford. I am going to accept actually 23. You'll come back at like 25, and he could be about high 70s. I wish you more to look at Watford. Watford are a challenging promotion side in the Championship, and I do think he could do well there. Confirmation, Tuchert is confirmed that loaned out to Watford for a 2-year loan. We are here now, boys, at the Freiburg and Union Berlin game, and this should be a very entertaining game so far. So, how are you feeling? Your first game in charge at Union, and the start of the new season preparation gone to plan. Do you think the team is ready? Honestly, the team is readier than ever. We put in so much hard work into the training and obviously pre-season matches, and now hopefully we can go on and hopefully, you know, do a lot better than what we have been. Of course, improvements don't happen overnight. There's a lot of work to do, to be done at the club, but do you think the team's ready to avoid the embarrassment of finishing, you know, in the lower half of the table? We've got to be careful, you know, we must keep consistency in my opinion. Obviously, when we get a result, we must keep our heads high, but then again, don't get too cocky and don't be overconfident. Robin Quaison should get his debut for Mainz. I expect him to start against Freiburg, of course. Honestly, he's our number 9. He's had a while at the club. However, like I said, he will need some time to adjust. However, he will start, you know, in the match against Freiburg, and I'm very excited to see how he's going to do. But that's enough questions here. Let's go and take on Freiburg. The team that I'll be taking on against Freiburg are, besides going to carry us in goal, the back four of Trimmel, Friedreich, Noki, and Gilsman. Wingers of Becker and Butler. Bolter, sorry. CDMs of Andrich and Genter. Centre midfielder of Cruz, and up top Quaison. But this is the only stadium in the Bundesliga. This is the only team in the Bundesliga that doesn't have a stadium. But now we're taking on Freiburg. Let's hopefully we can kick off our season with a bang. Come on, Union Berlin. Let's go, lads. Here you go, boys. You guys see our new Bundesliga campaign. I'm so excited with Union Berlin career mode. Honestly, I've never felt so hyped about career mode before. And honestly, I'm so excited. Bundesliga is my favourite league, apart from, you know, the Premier League and the EFL Championship. Definitely my favourite foreign league by a mile. Love the league. So competitive. There's so many good players in there. And honestly, I think it's massively underrated. When we're taking on Freiburg here, this is going to be such a tough match. Freiburg are definitely one of the better teams in the league. Got a load of face cam, which you do love to see. But now hopefully our Union Berlin players can step up to the mark here and pick up our first points of the season away from home. Let's go, boys. And hopefully you guys enjoy this career mode so much, honestly. And yeah, let's get into this game here. Come on, Union Berlin. First game of the season. Let's flamingo. Okay, we might have an early attack here. Butler's now down the left-hand side. Okay, maybe a chance here. Good cut back. Needs to find room. Plays it off to Quaison. Quaison goes for goal. And he bends it in. What a start here to the new campaign for Union Berlin. And 1-0 here versus Freiburg. What a start here. Our first goal of the season comes from our new Swedish number 9, Robin Quaison, against Freiburg, and it already is 1-0. What a goal that was. Well, good ball there from Butler. Good turn. Good effort there. Look at this. He takes the shot from outside the box, bends it across the face of goal with a finesse shot, and curls it into the bottom left corner. Okay, that glitch is still happening, but there we go, boys. I'm ready to be subbed on. Get me on. And there we go, boys. First goal of the season in the matter of minutes. 5 minutes gone. 1-0 Berlin. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh no, Freiburg now can fire. It's a brilliant ball out wide. This could be a chance here for 1-1. Oh, it's a good save there from Karius at his near post. Karius with a first save of the match here. Good save there. We all just stepped back. Gunter tries to bend it in. Good save there to get his hand low. And probably stopped the goal there. Well played there from Karius. As Freiburg now win themselves a corner. They do whip it into the near post. Oh, that was definitely dangerous. You saw that man running in at the near post, trying to head it. However, it's cleared. Another corner opportunity here. Whipped in. It's a decent delivery. Karius well held there. Good goalkeeping so far from Karius. That's a good ball over the top there. Here we go. They're going to... Oh, no, the Koreans done me there. No, no. Oh, no, he tries to do it. It's a good save there from Karius. Rebound. He puts it over. What a save there from Karius. However, he's completely missed an absolute sitter there. He was an open net. He takes it on the volley instead of taking a touch. And then he decides to wham it over the crossbar. What an opportunity that is for Freiburg. You're not really going to get many better opportunities than that. Big opportunity, we could have a chance to make it too. Butler whips it in. Cruz on the header. That was a shot. Like it should be half time here. 1-0 Union Berlin as we go into the break. I feel very comfortable with this team. And, yeah, but then again, Freiburg have definitely shown scares. Robin Quaison 5 minutes in with the goal. And that is how this half ends. 1-0 Union Berlin. Come on, the boys. Let's go into the next half and hopefully we can keep it up. Offside decision there against Freiburg there from Gunter. Freiburg have started off the half. The better side, like it's very hard to tell 5 minutes in, but they look very fired up to hopefully get a goal. We definitely need a second to kill off this game. However, we might have a chance here. Robin Quaison. Robin Quaison, he takes that a bit too wide. I'm going to go for goal, though. It's a good save there from Florian Muller. What a save there from the German keeper. And that still keeps the game at 1-0 Union Berlin as we do look to try and wrap up this game. Oh, almost 2-0. Another finesse there from Robin Quaison to the box. But Florian Muller with another fantastic look at this Robin Quaison here. Good touch, good shot. Great save there, Florian Muller. Getting very close to the second goal. Look at this. Florian Muller is an absolute boulder of a keeper, to be fair. Like, look at this save. Not many keepers can pull that off. Definitely a future goalkeeper for Germany, in my opinion, at a decent young age. Here we go. Corner's now whipped in. Havertz. They might try something themselves. Oh, it's poor there. No, Gunter's now free on the left-hand side. Oh, no! Oh, it's 1-1. What a well-worked goal there from Freiburg. And Freiburg have equalised in the 63rd minute here. And it is 1-1 versus Union Berlin. Very unfortunate here. I definitely thought we were going to go on and get the 3 points. However, that is definitely a well-worked goal. Lovely back heel. Karius couldn't do anything about that, really. Look at that. Beautiful play there. Beautiful initiated, Karius. You don't save them. 1-1. Let's make some two substitutions here, you know, for Union Berlin. As you guys see, that is a brilliant goal there. We made two substitutions so far. So it'll be Becker and Gentner who's coming off for Geuger and Prommel. So then players will come on into this match here. Wish them all the luck. As we just have a corner here. It's whipped in. Oh, the header's just over. What's the opportunity there to make it 2-1 Union Berlin. Not give a goal in the opportunity there. Good delivery from Geuger. And the header is just over. Almost 2-1 Union Berlin. Oh no! Oh, Freiburg. 2-1 Freiburg here versus Union Berlin. Oh my days. 2-1 Freiburg here, and it looks like Freiburg have gone on to win the match here from being 1-0 down now to being 2-1 up, and it's this man against the Italian. It takes a deflection as well, I think, off our defender, does it? Yeah, it takes a massive deflection off Noki, massive deflection, and it is 2-1 Freiburg, and that is probably surely now 3 points to Freiburg. It can attack now, come on, somebody do something, I'm going to place one of the top. Let's find Robin Quays. It's a beautiful ball. Robin Quays is in behind here. Go on, Robin. Go on, Robin. Robin Quays on. Oh, good save there from Florin Muller. Like I said, you've been absolutely superb here. What a save there from Robin Quays on Zephyr, who decides to try a strike in the near post. Good save as we knock ourselves a corner. Come on, boys. We need to go for this. We need to try and get the goal here. We need to try and get the goals. Now got ourselves a corner here. Trimmel. It's another good delivery. Nocky wins it. Over the bar again. He can't miss these opportunities. I'm going to bring on Friedrich, our young 17-year-old, who's 72 rated, to bring on Maxi Cruz, who definitely is the future of this Union Berlin side. Bit too early to start, yeah, but good luck to the kid. Here we go. Maybe one last chance here. Can somebody do something? Quaison. Quaison makes the run. Now play through to Gorgia. Is he through? Come on, Gorgia. Come on. He shoots. He shoots. And we equalise in the 92nd minute. Gorgia, our right winger, the German substitute, comes on and he snatches a point from Freiburg here, away from home. What a game this is. 2 goals for us in a 2-2 thriller here, in my opinion. 4-goal thriller. Very good stuff here. Great finish there from Gorgia across the face of goal. Muller, who's been absolutely superb in the career mode so far. I mean, you know, in terms of Freiburg anyway, he's been unbeatable apart from the first goal we got. And there we go, 2-2, and that is literally the last kick of the game. Come on, boys, we snatch a point. Limbs, let's go. Boys, as we're now meeting up with the press conference people, whatever you call them, the pundits. Your first game charge is finished in a draw. Do you feel let down by the result, or do you think the boys had made a decent start? It's always tricky when you manage a new club, you know, because I'm playing with like so many different new players that I don't know, I don't really know. I don't know some of these players. So I think we need to focus on what we want to do. You know, like I said, we need to stop worrying about Freiburg. You know, we need to pick up on us. You know, we need to see how well we're going to do and the mistakes that we made. What an amazing start for Quaison. All-round great performance, and he capped it off his first goal for Union Berlin. I'm not going to lie, fantastic debut. He was absolutely superb. Florin Muller, if it wasn't Florin Muller, he'd have had a hat-trick in his debut. And absolutely superb. Great keeper. Let's not get carried away, though, because like I said, you know, he's still got a very long way to go. But I think he's starting to pay some of the debt back that we paid for him. You handed Lucas Friedrich his debut in today's game, a young player who's coming up for the ranks, a lot of expectation on his shoulders. Obviously, you know, it's hard, you know, to give like all the players chances. However, I'm always ready to give our youngsters a chance because they're willing to fight for the club. That's what I want. I want players that are going to fight for the club. Anyway, thank you for this press conference, and I'll take no more questions. I'll be in for this episode, you know, because like I would love to play some more games and get some more, you know, games out for you guys in a longer episode. But like I said, you know, it's hard, you know, because I want you guys to just be players as well, you know, so, yeah, so if any guys get any chances, please leave down in the comments. That'll be it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed this career mode. If you, the first episode, if you guys have, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'll mean the absolute world if any of you guys could. But thank you for this stream. Thank you for this video, lads. Love every single one of you, and I hope to see you all in episode 2. See you later, lads, and see ya.